Okay, so new patch rolled out, and we have to get used to a new UI thingy now. This is really cool. I like it. Oh, there's go to my house. Is there an easy way to access this thing with like over here or something? Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys. Well, first of all, welcome to a new episode, I guess. Since I already cleared the bosses this week because it's Wednesday right now, I got the coins. I maxed out the coins. Apparently, I'm maxing out the coins really easily, so that's really nice to know. And I bought out those symbols, so 100 of those, 70 of those, and then I bought almost all of those, but I didn't have enough. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy out all of the symbols um, from this shop. I have no idea what other things there are in this in this area. This is such. It feels like such a big area. Like yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to buy all of those buffs every single day. I don't know if you get enough coins though. I have actually don't know. As for things here, I don't think I want anything out of this shop really. Um, maybe no. I don't. Yeah, I don't think so. We'll see. I'll think about it, but I don't know. As for the mini games, I honestly just don't know anything about the mini games here. Well, anyway, I just wanted to look at some things here with you guys. So, this is the thing that I was really waiting for. So you can actually max out your alchemy now, or well, all of your stuff here, and it will never go down. Like you don't get a decay anymore. So it's finally here, this patch. So that's really good. Now, I don't know how you're supposed to get into this window easily. Like, there should be a key for that, but I feel like I don't see it anywhere. So this is the key for that you could use. But it should be, oops, over here as well. Which I don't really see it. I feel like I'm probably missing it because, oh, it's just this window. Oh, okay, so, oh, I see. Okay, so it basically replaces your stat window, apparently. Unless they just change my keys for some reason. I think it just replaces your yeah. I think it just replaces it. The key here, the stats key, the stats window. You don't have a stat window anymore, you just have this. So this is really interesting. Um I don't like the way that things are written. I don't like that it says like 64M 99K and like I don't like it. It's a bit too cluttered for me. Mesos, drop rate, XP. Oh, it actually shows you the XP buffs that you have. That's interesting. Oh, you can actually see the damage you deal to bosses directly. That's so cool. Oh, you know what? I think you should be able to see other people's info as well. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. I can actually see other people's stats and everything. This is so cool. I love it. This is really, really cool. I used to really like inspecting other players in games, and I really I really like that they have it now in this game. Well, anyway, yeah, I don't think there's anything really to show here. I'm a bit flabbergasted because there's so much stuff here. Okay, and again, this week we had no real problems with Darknell. It only took 2 runs. I'm actually surprised it took 2 runs because the first run I was completely convinced I'm gonna I'm gonna beat it, but I just kind of messed up at the end. But either way, this is done. Before that, actually, I ran like hard Hila without even thinking that I could actually clear it. But then I realized, like, damn, I could actually fucking clear it if I actually tried it. Seriously. And I almost did. I got it to 4% and then I died out by mistake. So yeah. Yeah, but I think I can actually beat Hard Healer. So I'll probably do that probably tomorrow because I think I should need all of my stuff. Oh nice, ring box and monster collection. Weapon jump, weapon jump, weapon jump. Oh my god! Yes, dude! This is so fucking perfect! I'm pretty sure weapon jump isn't weapon jump like the best ring for dual blade? What does he do? What does he do? I think it's the best it's the best ring. Oh my god, I'm gonna take it for a ride right now. Oh god, this is so perfect. Increases lag by 400%. Oh, it's so good because dual blade has two weapons, so you get like way more attacks than the usual character. Oh, this is so perfect. Oh my god. Do I just not need another ring now? Is that the thing? Well, I should probably put it on a key though. Oh my god, this is so fucking perfect. I'm so excited. I'm actually so excited. I'm actually so fucking excited right now. What the fuck? This is so perfect. Holy shit. Let's put it on two keys so I have an easier way using it. And actually, I'm gonna run Lotus. So let's take it for a ride in Lotus. Let's see let's see how it works and actually get a taste for this ring.
Open your eyes. Judgment is here. The blade in the storm.
What the fuck?
Judgment is here.
My fucking god. Holy shit, man. I did not know that those rings are so broken. What the fuck is that? It boosted my damage by so fucking much. What the fuck? Like I almost one burst phase 2 of, of Lotus. I usually when I do Lotus, it takes me like almost the entire duration of the coupon. Now I have usually I'll have like less than a minute to swap my stuff and like get into drop gear. But now it actually took me less than 10 minutes. What the fuck? Uh, the second I'm just speechless. I'm just actually speechless. I'm legit speechless. Can't even speak. Another weapon jump. Okay, this time I don't need it though.
Behold the storm. You're gone. What? Very well. Behold the storm. Very well. Judgment is here. Open your eyes. Pay the price. What? Behold the storm. Very well. You're gone. Let's end this.
But let's see if we can level up. Ah, so close, damn. Well, that's pretty damn good XP though, like almost 6%, pretty damn nice. But anyway, this ring is a fucking blessing, I swear to god, this ring is actually just insane, I don't know. I finally understand what all of the hype around the Oz rings was because I didn't get it beforehand, but now I absolutely get it. It's absolutely just crazy good. It's like to a level I I legit can't even believe. But yeah, I'm gonna do Lucid now, so I'll meet you guys in the loot room.
Farewell. Pay your penance. Behold the storm. Judgment is here.
Okay, so I finished all of the weekly bosses except for Vihela, and obviously I'm gonna start doing Seren this week, so Seren is gonna go into the list. Now that I have the weapon jump ring, I'm definitely gonna try and do Seren. I should be able to. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't even know how much HP Seren has on normal, so maybe I can do it. I actually don't even know. I have no idea. I'll have to look into the well. I'll have to practice the mechanics, but yeah, you know what? I'll practice the mechanics even if I can't clear the boss, just so I could get used to the mechanics because I'll have to practice it either way at some point. But the main reason I started a recording now is because I wanted to show you guys how much mesos I get for selling all of the crystals except for Vihila. So I get 4 bill and 47 mil, which is pretty damn good. Um, if I combine this amount of mesos that I get from weekly bossing, and then also, okay, so oops, if I combine the 4 bill from weekly bossing from this character, and then another 2 bill from the Bowmaster, and 1.4 bill from the Dark Knight, so that's like 3.4 bill basically. I could get 2 bill from the Dark Knight, I just don't want to do Slime and Lucid and Will. Yeah, I don't want to do those bosses, and also Princess Snow, I don't want to do that as well. So basically, well, let's say 3.2 because I'm not sure if I get 3 or 1.4 from the Dark Knight. Let's say 3.2 bill. That's like 7.2 bill, and then I usually do a WAP a day, so that's another bill every day, so that's like 7 bill from a week of like WAPing. I'm basically getting like 14 bill a week. That's pretty damn insane in my opinion. That's a pretty good amount. So now I have a bunch of messes saved up. Um, I'm also really stacking up a bunch of node stones, but I don't really want to play on any other character at the moment, so I don't really... I have nothing to do with the node stones for now, so I'm just like stacking them up. Basically infinitely at this point. As for drops, I actually got a kind of treasure, which is pretty damn nice. And that's about it. I don't really care about the pink Holy Cup anymore because I did get a nice roll. I don't care to actually keep rolling it, so I can just drop those. I could probably start dropping my black bean marks because I think I have like a decent amount of twilight marks to the point where I think I can get it to like at least 20 stars or something. Well, not with this amount, right? But I would assume that I'll get like at least one more by the time there's a Starforce event. So yeah, I'm gonna assume that I can get it to like 21 stars or even just 19 stars. Just 19 stars is gonna be enough to replace my black bean mark because my black bean mark is 19. And I am just dropping all of my flames currently on this item just so I could get it to whatever. It doesn't really matter. Um, I got it to unique just by throwing a bunch of, random art cubes that I had that were either expiring or just I didn't have any usage for them. So yeah. I still have this drop coupon, so I think I'll keep it for next week because usually I use those coupons for like one big boss, or for example, one boss that I need like 2 drops from, so that would be usually it would be like a peach boss item, so for example wheel book, and then also a ring drop, so or a ring thingy, what is it, an Osrine box. So wheel drops both a ring box and then also his Peached Boss book thingy. And I'm pointing out Will, even though the ring box, the fuck, why am I stuttering? I'm pointing out to Will because he also drops like arcane boxes, but that's true for C10 bosses. So okay, all that to say, I'm probably gonna use it on Will, just because I really wanna get a better chance at getting a book, because book is like, it's similar to this ring. Like I can instantly swap into it, similarly to how I just did with this ring as well. Um, and yeah. Oh, by the way, the slime ring. I actually I actually cleared slime this week with only like 10 seconds left. I totally underestimated the boss fight. I totally thought that I'm gonna just be able to clear it really quickly. So I don't know why, because like last week it was a fairly long run, and yeah, I went without all of my buffs, and it was like, yeah, no, not it's a good look. It actually took me so long. I thought that the weapon jump ring will just make it so much faster, because slime is a very burst heavy boss. So yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It was fine though, because I managed to clear it with like 10 seconds left, so that's okay. um, but yeah. Anyway, next week, tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna get a Vihila clear, I think, a hard Vihila even. In terms of damage, or in terms of mechanics, I'm basically there. I don't. I feel like the boss is. I feel like it would be a bit condescending to say that it's an easy boss, but I really feel like when you use healing familiars, the boss is like fairly easy. I would say. I don't feel like it's a big struggle. I'm saying that, but I actually died out this week, or this attempt that I did, but it was like a 38 minutes run or something. So I think it's fair enough that I died. And honestly, I just died because I lost focus. Like I wasn't looking at the screen, and I didn't realize that the timer was over, and she took one of the skulls, and then I died later. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna clear Vihila, for sure. Okay, I know this is a stupid idea, but I just kind of wanna, I wanna Star Force a bit. So I'm gonna just go ahead and Star Force. There's not gonna be a good event like for a while, so I'm just gonna Star Force now, just because I kind of want to. So let's do that. Where is it? This one. Let's go. Oh, okay. That was what? That didn't even took a bill. What the fuck? What? Okay, well, I mean, I'll take it. Obviously. What the fuck? That was way too fucking easy. But okay. Do I just go to like more than 19 though? I feel like the correct play here is gonna be to like go to 21. I feel like that's the actual correct play here, so I think I'll do that. Well, obviously I can't know if it will actually go to 21, but yeah, I think it's not really worth swapping into it unless it's 21. So I'll just try that. Oh, please, dude. No way. Okay, fuck. I'm super scared now. Um, holy shit! What? To be clear, that took like 700 mil or something like that. I had like 43 bill and 100 mil. I think so, right? What? That's crazy. What the fuck? I guess we're having a cubing session then. What the fuck is that, man? Wait, oh, right. Oh, the cubes are not in the cash shop anymore. Oops. I don't think I've ever had a an item like get to 21 this fast ever in my entire life in this fucking game. What the fuck? That was way too quickly, like way too fucking quickly. Let's go to some other place though. Let's sit next to the LNF guys because I like them. Uh, do I have a chair? Oh, this chair is really fitting, right? Oh shit, but it has like a yeah, no. Okay, well, let's go. Um, let's get it to to legendary first. Okay, I forgot to stump it, but let's see if we can get it a good potential in this way because I think people are really um really like to say that it's like a good tactic not to stamp it immediately. Let's take stamps and let's get it stamped. And nope. Okay, it's not a good tactic then. Let's go back to Aqua Road. You cannot be serious right now. I am absolutely not taking that. Although it is actually better than mine right now. Oh, I can actually see it here. Because mine is the exact same thing, just with like a condensed power crystal. Fuck that. I'm not taking that, obviously. It's just like, yeah, I'm taking 3 lines of luck or nothing, basically. Okay, that's 27%, which is perfect. I don't need any more than that. Oh man, damn, let's see how much of an improvement it is from my other item. Let me just equip everything. I think that's it, right? No, something is missing. Oh, wait. Oops. What? Wait, wait. Oh no! I'm so stupid! I'm so fucking stupid! It is a big improvement either way, but oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. This is really funny. I'm sorry, this is really funny. But hey, listen, it is a very big improvement either way. It is even it's even a bigger improvement actually because the flames here are obviously bad, and also there's only 17 stars here, and the Blick Bean was like 19 stars. So it's even a better improvement than I thought it would be. I'm not gonna do the same thing for the Monaco. You know what? I am gonna do the same thing for the Monaco. Why the fuck not? I'm on a roll. Let's go. I'm gonna go for the Monaco as well. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Oops. I am actually kind of speechless. What? How did it get to 19 stars so easily? What the fuck? Do I just... I feel like I'll have to go because I did say with the Twilight mark that it's like it's not worth staying on 19, so like yeah. I'm gonna go until it's like 21 or it explodes, like whatever comes first, yeah. Oh, okay. Let's go get another one because I still have enough mesos to continue. Because like I said, I'm gonna stop at 30 bill. Let's get one more. I'll just stay here so I can get more of these if I need to. I put it here. This one goes here. Okay, well, it basically stopped going up after 15 stars. that's okay. I'm honestly uh, super happy with the results overall, so I don't mind that at all. Obviously. Um, yeah, I think that's about it for today. I think I played way too much today, so let's take a break now. Let's just oh shit, well, whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, that's the range when we are fully buffed. 157 mil. 100 because of the arc thingy. So yeah, basically 160 mil, about like a bit over 160 mil if I have all of the arc link skills, link skill stacks. Hardvilla. Oh, actually, tomorrow I'll actually do. Well, I have two things tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow I level up. That's one thing that's important. And then also another thing that's important is covert. I need to do covert. So last week we did 4,910. Well, we'll look at that when we do it again as well, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, I'll go to sleep now.
Here it comes. Behold the storm. Let's end this. Let's end this. Behold the storm. The secret garden. Behold the storm. I won't stop. You're going blind. Behold the storm. Let's end this. Eternal hell. You're gone. Let's end this. Farewell. The blade in the storm. Judgment is here. Farewell. Farewell.
Ooh, they added a retry option. That's cool. So, like I said, I actually got to 6k. That's about what I would have expected. So that's really nice. I like it. Okay, let me just show you last week's result, just for the yeah, for the comparison. So as you can see, it went up by more than 1k just for equipping this one ring. This is crazy. Well, not exactly just for that, but yeah, mostly for that. So this is really fucking crazy. I love that ring. This ring is like my favorite item at the moment. I'm sorry. But yeah, anyway, okay, so yesterday I was actually really excited about the whole, like everything that happened and all that. And I completely forgot about something. Oh wait, did I not do the request? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, so like I was about to say, oh shit, I need to click that I don't want to eat them, yeah. Okay, I wasted a lot of my my timer here, but at least we can finally get rid of that. Purchase, okay. Thank you. Now I need to put it on, oops. I need to put it on the ring. Is it worth it for me though? So I lose this set effect. Oh, it's definitely worth it. Okay, never mind. The set effect is pretty bad. Okay, and I gain this boss set, which is fucking great. So, okay. Yeah, now we can move on and actually get to the boss fight. I am actually so tilted right now. I I played those fights so bad. It like I don't even have any excuses. Like I just played. This is ridiculous.
Here it comes. Pay your penance. Your
Okay. Um. So I actually ran. Oh, whoops. I actually ran Vihila like twice today, and I failed. Not in terms of like timer. Like I didn't even get close to timing out. I actually failed so early. um, I could say that I wasn't focused, but honestly, that's kind of an excuse. I just played really fucking bad. So I'm gonna go for my third attempt, and just to show you how bad I played, I actually didn't even take the 275 chair buff the first two tries, and I didn't even take the other thing, the house buff as well. So I'm gonna take those this time. Yeah, let's just swap the auto buff.
let's end this.
Well, I have nothing to say. This is ridiculous. I actually don't even know how I lost this fight. This is actually just ridiculous. Yeah, I should probably just get used to swapping either that or just not swap. I don't know. I think that's the main reason I'm dying in this fight. But anyway, since I still have a bunch of buffs going, I'll just go into Seren and not not that I think I can clear it, but I want to see how far I am, how far away I am from clearing it. So yeah. Okay, I don't think I have the damage to clear the boss. I certainly don't have the the mechanics to do so. I am probably not even close in terms of mechanics because I absolutely just have no idea what happened in this boss fight. I like so many things are going on. I just have no clue as to what's going on. So I'll have to practice this boss a lot. Sorry, that's for sure, and I'll do that obviously. But first of all, I need to clear. I need to clear Vihila. I can't believe I didn't clear it. It's actually so frustrating. I feel like I should have definitely cleared it today. Um, I feel like today I'm just playing super bad. Usually this boss is like very easy for me, but now I'm just actually playing so bad. I die out almost immediately. Like, yeah, I don't know. This is a bit frustrating, but can't really do much about it. But I guess that's it for this day because I don't think anything else will happen today. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next clip or something. Okay, so something I kind of thought about is now that okay, let me just check something. So now that I have the Twilight mark, yeah, exactly, that's what I thought. So I think now I should probably swap the the Guardian Angeline with what is it, with the Eternal Terror or Endless Terror or whatever it's called. And since I need to do that, and I also have a bunch of cubes left over from yesterday, I'll just cube it a bit to try to get like 30% luck or more, of course. That's 27. I think I'll just go over to bright cubes now, although I don't really like it. Oh, seriously, man? Are you fucking kidding me? No, that's not good. There is no way that just happened. What the fuck? Okay, that's funny. Maybe I shouldn't waste all of the cubes on this thing. Maybe I should actually cube. my other stuff that's not free lines as well. So you know what? That's probably the best idea here. I should probably just work on the other items that are not free lines. It's probably the better idea here. I don't really know why I didn't think about it earlier. Um, okay, that's another 27%. Do I go for more? I think maybe the superior pendant. You know what, why not? I might as well, since I have the cubes on me. I have enough cubes for that, so might as well. Well, I'll go down to like 25 bill in hopes of getting like something better than that, but nothing less than 25. So let's do... yeah, I'll do it like that, yeah. Whatever. I'm gonna stop here. I actually went up like quite a bit of oops. I actually went up to 44.5k. I think um that's like what 600 stat increase. So those two items went to free lines, free fake lines, but still free lines. This one also went to free fake lines, and this one also went to free fake lines. So overall, all of my items are basically free fake lines. Except for this one. This one is like the only honest one. I think even my weapon is like free fake line. Yeah. Like, Jesus Christ. Well, not exactly. It's like three very fucking good lines, but like I would say the 35% boss damage is like an unfortunate outcome for a prime line. But anyway, yeah, that's it for the cubing session. So I'm gonna go ahead and like stop using my mesos now until the next event, probably. Unless I really want to, but I'll probably like try not to. But before I do anything else, I'm gonna go ahead and use all of my bone potions because I have so many of them. So let's just look at Legion before and after. So right now we are at 8111. So let's go and use all of the bone potions now. Okay, I'm done. I got like I think 3 characters to level 200 and 1 to level 166 or something. Let's see. So level up, our levels went went by quite a bit actually, by 100 and like what 71 or something. Yeah, 171 levels. That's pretty insane. And I actually need to fix the board now, which I really don't wanna fucking have to do, but yeah, I guess I'll work on that for now. And yeah, I'll meet you guys in the next clip maybe. I didn't realize you can actually enter the fog forest without doing dojo this week, so that's really nice. But yeah, the reason I came into this place is because I wanted to check. I have to like decide on whether I should like swap out of weapon jump or not, because as you can see, like I do lose over 1,000,000 range over it. But the thing is, I don't I proc the weapon jump ring one less time, because usually what I would do is I would just like um origin burst and then like burst with just of condition and terms and condition and the last resort, and then do this like twice and then Origin Burst again. That's, well, not twice, 3 times, sorry. So that's what I would usually do. But you could put into the burst cycle another Shadow Walker burst, which Shadow Walker and Weapon Jump are basically the same cooldown. So if I could drop another Weapon Jump burst into the cycle, I will have to like wait a bit, because this cooldown is like it says 6 minutes, but it's affected by the percentage reduction from Mercedes way more than the other cooldowns, because it's like a larger it's a larger value, so the percentage is just higher, like it's more effective on the larger value. So it ends up being that like this skill comes back off cooldown a bit earlier, and then you need to like wait, so everything is like um how should I say it, everything is like synced. So, and not only that, but like Erdanova also kind of destroys the synchronization, because it's like 100 seconds cooldown, and then you also need to wait for a bit before you can actually use it, because the bind the bound the fuck the bind what's the word, dude? Because the bound debuff the boss gets is just, or well, I guess you should say like a unboundable buff that the boss gets. It's like it's longer than it's like, yeah, it's longer than the 100 seconds cooldown. So basically, once Erdanova comes off cooldown, you basically need to wait another like extra 10 seconds before you can burst again. So basically what I'm trying to say is like Shadow Walker is gonna be out of sync with Karma Blade. Which, what it means, well, it doesn't have to be, because you can proc it a bit earlier, but then you lose like the Shadow Walker for your burst, which is... Anyway, what I'm trying to say is like I want to check 6 minutes burst with me swapping between Weapon Jump and my damage ring, and then the same just without swapping. So yeah, that's what I'm here. I'm sorry, I just woke up and my throat is just, yeah, it's just killing me. So I'm not gonna talk too much. Let's just try it. Okay. So as you can see, 6 minutes and 19 seconds. That's because of what I said. If I use like the 3-minute cooldowns twice, then I have to wait a bit more before I can burst again with Origin. So these are the results uh with without swapping rings at all. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. Okay, and now we're gonna do the exact same thing, but with swapping rings.
Judgment is here.
Okay, so with swapping, let's see. Okay, so what I really wanted to know was by how much the result is like gonna be better. And I feel like the result is like much better. There was like a 3 billion damage difference between the two things. Something feels wrong here though. I guess, yeah, I guess we have the answer. Like, not swapping is just basically better. Even though I get to burst a bit earlier here, like I get to burst like 16 seconds earlier. But like the question is, can I deal 3 billion damage within 16 seconds? And I think the answer is basically just no. I don't think so. And since I don't think I can do it, yeah, I feel like swapping, not swapping is just better. So I guess from now on I'm just like a non-swapping gamer. which is better for me honestly, because I do feel like most of my deaths during the runs yesterday were just due to me swapping. So yeah, today I'm not gonna swap, and hopefully we can just clear the boss finally. I realized something today when I looked up the Vihila stats for the dummy. I realized that I didn't have enough arcane force for the maximum damage. So, like, let me show you. So this is the maximum arcane force, right? 1320. So let's go into V-Healer real quick. Okay, here. Can you see that? I I I was dealing like 10% or 20%, well, no, 10%. What? Ratio of damage. Oh, yeah, 10%. Okay, so 10% less damage than I should have. Um and if I were to like swap the thing here, now I'm supposed to deal, yeah, the full amount of damage, the extra 10% that I was lacking. So this is pretty stupid of me to not realize it. But that means that today I'm like, I'm gonna deal 10% extra final damage, so that's really nice. Well, it's not exactly 10%, but I get the 10% from the arcane power bonus, let's just say that. And also, I get a bit more stat, and by a bit I mean like 200 more from this thing, so I'm like almost at 45k stat just because of that shit. That's pretty cool. But anyway, I think we're basically ready to go fight the boss again, so I'm gonna gather up the buffs and then we'll go do the fight, yeah.
Open your eyes. Careful. Here it comes. The blade in the storm. The blade returns. Your god, I will stop. Judgment is here. Pay the price. The blade in the storm. The blade returns. Pay your penance. Careful. Here it comes. Judgment is here. Farewell. Pay your penance. Judgment is here. Judgment is here. Your God.
Okay, finally. The boss is finally down. I'll be honest, I made so many mistakes. I don't know why I'm playing so bad the last 2 days for this boss. Like, this is kind of ridiculous, to be honest. But at least we're finally done with it, so I'm really happy with that. I will actually swap things out in order to farm afterwards. So let's just stop everything. Okay,
Judgment is here.
and oh, nice, a daybreak pendant. Let's go. Anyway, daybreak pendant. I'm probably gonna find a usage for it at some point. I am wasting a bit of time, I know that, and I have coupons running, but that's fine. I just want to finish things here for good. So let's see. Okay, 550 mil feels like less than I thought it would be, but okay, I guess that's fine. So this week I'm actually going to do what is it? I'm gonna do dojo. Um, I kind of don't want to do it right now because I still have the Pennant of the Spirit charged. So I might do like a farming session and then go for dojo later, but I'll just like yeah, I'll just let you guys know that I'm probably gonna go ahead and do dojo this week because I would usually just forget it. Now I wanna go and do dojo, but I accidentally clicked my my hard hitter or like the guild skill. So I wonder if I should just. I don't wanna wait. It's just like dojo. I don't really care about dojo that much. Um, I did actually do, because I used the guild skill by mistake. I just went and did like a. I did the MP solo, and I actually managed to clear it in 2 procs, so that's really nice. Like basically 50% a pop, and yeah, that's really nice. But yeah, I'm gonna do dojo. I'll show you guys once I'm finished where I got, but it's probably not gonna be that good. Okay, that's as far as I go. Floor 59 or 58, I guess, because they don't really. That's okay because nobody else is doing dojo anyway, so I might actually get second place somehow, which is honestly kind of funny. But yeah. Today we find out whether I actually get to 15 points this week or not. So let's see. Ooh, nice. Nice, man. Okay, cool. So this week I actually get a better guild skill than usual. Okay, let's see it. Oh, actually finished rank 2 because nobody played. Nice. Do I even get points though if nobody played and I got to? Let's see. Oh, just 10,000. Damn, that sucks. Usually I'll get like 12,000, but okay. Do I get ranking rewards though? Ooh, I got the gloves. Oh my god. This is so good. No, I'm kidding. I have, like, it's useless for me. Okay, so first of all, as you can see, I actually got the damage skin from the from the event shop. Even though I think it's, well, I don't think it's like obviously not fitting for dual blade, right? Like by no means does it fit dual blade. But I just wanted a unit damage skin because I think it's like, um, I like the way the numbers look better on a unit damage skin. I like seeing the billions. It's like it feels, I feel super strong. I know it's very childish, but yeah, that's the main reason. But it is just a placeholder until the Golden Fairy Bros unique damage skin box over here. Or unit. Why did I say unique? Unit damage skin. Unit damage skin. Yeah, so it's just a placeholder for now. Okay, so what I wanted to say before is, okay, so the way I used to burst, or the way I burst on Dual Blade, or I was bursting on Dual Blade until now with Origin, was this. I would use like those 3 skills, 1, 2, 3. So like the Goddess Blessing, and then Epic Adventure. Oops, that's the wrong skill. What did I do? Epic Adventure, and then Shadow Walker, right? All of those skills, I would use them, and then I would use Origin, and then pop the rest of the skills. So Last Resort, Terms and Condition, and this that also includes the Oz Ring as well. Now that I have one, so that's how I used to burst until now, and I I started doing it like that because sometimes I would use the terms and condition before the origin and like the last resort before the origin, and then by the time the second origin proc happened, I would just lose my buffs, and the second origin burst won't like get the extra damage boost from terms and condition and last resort, which is really bad because Dual Blade's origin, like the second hit, is much stronger than the first hit. It deals much more damage, and that's why I just decided to change it up and like do the long duration skills, then origin, and then short duration skills, then use Blade Tornado and Blades of Destiny,
Judgment is here.
and then Bind, like regular Bind,
Pay the price.
and then Blade Tempest, or Blade Storm, whatever you call it. And doing it that way, I would always get the maximum damage on the second proc of the Origin, but it also requires me to lose some damage on the first proc of the Origin skill, because the Origin skill, look, it has this thing that hits, it deals damage, and then once you consume all of the 50 Karma Blades here, or the time goes to 0, you get like another proc of the skill that deals a lot more damage. So, doing it the way I do it just loses a bit of damage on the first hit. So this is the second hit. This is the strong one. But somebody actually pointed it out to me that I should probably do it the other way, and that he actually manages to get the second proc in terms of condition, or terms and condition every time. For me, it wasn't the case, but I think I might have done some stuff wrong. I might have like buffed in an incorrect order maybe, or something like that, because yeah, I think that might have been the issue. So I think I'll try to get used to doing it the normal way, because if I remember correctly, in Dreamer update, which is the next big update that we're gonna get, that's currently in Korea, they actually are gonna change it so that the first hit of the Origin skill of the Dual Blade deals more damage than the second hit, or just as much maybe, I don't remember exactly. But I remember the numbers being somewhat different. And I remember the first hit being like way stronger than it is now. So I'm gonna try and get used to it the other way. I just thought I might share it with you guys. There's no real reason for it, but if you're a dual blade and you've been getting frustrated with the way I burst, there you go. I'm gonna change it up from now on. And I'm gonna farm for now, and probably later I'll, well, not probably, maybe later I'll do like a Seren practice run or something. I don't know. We'll see. I need to start learning the Seren mechanics and stuff. Okay, guys. To wrap up this week's episode, I thought maybe I should like take you guys for a Seren run. I only did like 2 runs over the week, so I honestly didn't improve in terms of mechanics. I have no idea what's going on in this boss at all. I truly I have no clue. This boss is so confusing to me, but yeah, I guess we'll just try. Try together. I'll show you guys my failure to play through the boss. Well, I don't know if I'll show the entire run, but you know, let's see how far I can get by the end of this week. I'll try to do a run like that every end of the week, so we can like have a better grasp on how far I can reach in the boss fight. And of course, my runs are only done with like the permanent buffs, so like green, red, Candid Apple, and those two, and that's it. But yeah, let's just go ahead and go over a few things before I go into it, and yeah, let's swap gear here. Okay, so let's review the Sacred Power. So I leveled this thing up with, so if you didn't know, there is a cumulative, let me show you. So there's a cumulative XP points reward here. So if you play through 3 runs of this minigame in a week, you can get a 100 Sacred Symbol Selector coupon, and I think every 3 clears you get like another reward, basically. Yeah, in case you didn't know that, now you know, I guess. Let's see, what is, oh yeah, okay, Hexa Matrix, my Phantom Blow is finally level 19. Those skills are getting to 19 pretty quickly, I would say. This one I stopped leveling because I just feel like it's too much of a waste to level this thing up as of right now. It's just, this skill is just not strong enough to justify leveling it up, or like delaying my other skills leveling up. When I reach level 19 on those skills, I'll probably just go ahead and level this thing to level 10 and like start working on my origin to 19 as well. Just because I think like the origin upgrades are just way too strong to not go for. So yeah. As for gear, obviously we already went through my big improvements. So the 21 stars on the Twilight mark, and also the weapon jump. Those two are the most important improvements for my gear. As for Mesos, I actually basically recouped all of the investments I had made on my Twilight mark, or not on the Twilight mark because this one didn't even cost a lot, but on my other stuff, because I did waste a bunch of Mesos on my other gear, mainly on like getting more stat on my rings and like other pieces of gear. But I basically recouped all of the Mesos because I started with 42 bill and I ended up with 25 bill, and now I'm back to 40 bill. And the week is basically ending now, and I did all of my bossing mules, and well, I have only 3 bossing mules, but I did all of them, and I did all of the bosses on this character, so basically I'm not gonna get any more mesos for this week because I'm done farming for the week. Today was the... I'm doing like 3 hours every day because... Let's go back here. So every day you can purchase like 3 hours of double XP and triple XP, I guess, coupons, because you get like 12 coupons. Every one of them is like 15 minutes, and together it's like 3 hours. And I also buy 6 of these because again 3 hours, and I run just like a 3-hour farming session, and it nets me usually about like 1.4 bill every day. So that's, yeah, that's a really nice gain in mesos, and also a lot of XP, of course. That's the main reason I'm doing it. Of course, we also have, well, what is it? The Prepare Pendant of the Spirit that we just got from this thing, which, speaking of, I can claim. As for this thing, I usually would take like 3 growth potions, 2 black flames, and then either I'm never sure if I want to like get the guaranteed 6 or the chance at like 10 or 20, because I feel like the guaranteed 6 is way better, so I'll probably just take that. I used to take node stones, but I feel like I just have way too many node stones that I don't even use right now, so it's a bit of a waste. And yeah, that's basically all there is to what I'm doing right now. I have no idea what that is. What? Every week? Okay, sure. Anyway, the XP coupons from the minigame, I actually gave them all to my Pathfinder. So I thought I'll actually level the Pathfinder to 216, and then give it, what is it, those 4 potions, because you can get 4 potions from level 200 to 219. So basically that's what I'm doing with my XP coupon things, XP vouchers, those things that you get from the minigame. And I think that about wraps up everything I wanted to talk about. So now we can just go ahead and do a bit of a Saren run to see to see how good or bad my situation is. Oh, of course, I also forgot to mention that there's the costume title that, if you didn't know, gives you 10% EXP, so that's really nice. I chose the Root Abyss Master title as the stat title, which honestly doesn't really matter. I don't really care about the stats that much. I only wanted the 10% XP. And yeah, anyway, let's go to Sereno. Enough rambling. Okay, I'm done getting all of the very basic buffs, and I accidentally misclicked a big skill, but that doesn't matter, I don't care about this skill. Yeah, so let's just go in. I'll buff a bit before I go in though, just so I can save myself some time. Again, I'm not expecting to clear, I'm not expecting to even get to second phase, but I just want to learn the mechanics basically.
Careful. Here it comes. You're gone. Watch this. The blade of your
Okay,
the blade in the storm.
I can't see if there's a pillar beneath me, which is not really good. Oh my god.
Judgment is here.
And of course,
Stop.
there are 1,000 pillars that just constantly spawn underneath me. Oh my god.
Judgment
I
is
absolutely don't understand this boss fight at all. I feel like the pillars just are a bit random. I feel like I maybe they're not. I
Judgment
like
is
maybe
here.
there's a pattern to them. I don't know. I actually don't have any clue.
Let's end this. Pay your penance. Judgment is here.
Okay.
Let's end this.
Oh shit.
You'll never catch me. Judgment is here. This blade doesn't stop. Judgment is here. Judgment is here. Behold the storm, the sharpest blade. Judgment is here.
No, I'm dead. Yeah, as you can see, I don't really understand what's going on here. I actually have no clue. It's so confusing.
The storm.
Okay, yeah.
Regard him.
That's not good at all. Wait, she didn't get stunned? No.
Judgment is here.
What? Okay. I actually have no idea.
Judgment is here. You're gone. Careful. Here it comes. Let's end this. Let's end this. Behold the storm. Farewell.
Oh, I'm probably dead.
You'll never catch me. Judgment is here. Pay your penance. Open your eyes. Judgment is here. Judgment is here. Open your eyes. Judgment is here. Pay your penance. Judgment is here. Farewell. Judgment is here. Farewell. Let's end this. You'll never catch me. You'll never catch me. You'll never catch me. Judgment is here. The sharpest blade. Judgment is here. You'll never catch me. Farewell. Higher. Judgment is here. You're gone. Open your eyes.
I'm sorry, I'm super quiet because I'm just trying to survive. I'm trying to understand what's going on here. Oh my god, no.
Judgment is here.
Ooh.
Judgment is here. Careful. Here it comes. Judgment is here. What's this? The blade of your sins! The secret sword! Judgment is here. The blade of eternity.
Okay, that's the first time I actually managed to... Oops. Spoke too soon. No! Fuck, stop. Yeah, that's the first time I actually managed to get a second origin on this boss. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm starting to understand the pillars a bit more. It felt very random at first, but I think I'm starting to get a grasp on how to play around the pillars. And that's like way better for me. And I fully understand the gauge now, which is good. And I also understand the big stunning, the big stunning attack that she throws out every once in a while.
Judgment is here.
Yeah, so I think I'm starting to get a good grasp on the boss, or, well, a better grasp on the boss. I wouldn't say good, but yeah, a better one, that's for sure.
Higher.
Which you would hope would
Open your
happen,
eyes.
as I've been fighting it for the third time now, or as I am fighting it for the third time.
You're gone.
No. Okay.
Let's end
Oh,
this.
that was very stupid of me.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die, for sure.
Judgment is here. Behold the storm. Open your
I
eyes.
can't understand the attacks that you need to duck under. Those feel like super weird. Which it feels like every attack can be ducked under, but it feels super strange to like
Judgment
press
is here.
the duck
Pay the
button.
price. Sharp as a
Like, I don't know, I'm really not used to it at all. Oh shit, I'm dead. Ah, fuck, I wanted to burst. No. Can I please
the blade in the
die? Well, obviously she's not gonna die, but hey, listen.
behold the storm.
This is pretty cool.
Let's end this.
I'm doing great, sort of. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. No, please, no. Okay, well, 32%, that's not bad. Actually, you know what? Since I have so many buffs still ongoing, I'll just go for another run for today. It's like, it's gonna be the third run for the day, but yeah, I'm just gonna do the third run and yeah, that's it. Anyway, yeah, I think I'll end the video here, so nothing interesting will probably happen. If I can manage to actually clear this, I'll add it into the video, but or the first phase, I mean, not the second. If I can manage to clear the first phase, I'll definitely add it into the video, but it's probably not gonna happen, so I'll probably just end the video here. So thank you guys very much for watching, hopefully you enjoyed it. This week was crazy good in terms of progression. Really happy about things that happened this week. And yeah, I'll meet you guys in the next video. Bye.